Good morning, Flashes. Happy Blue and Gold Friday. Dr. Wagner here, just checking in with you. That storm last night was something. Our campus looks very different outside today than it did yesterday with limbs and leaves and big pieces of trees. I hope you're all okay and still having power and things of that nature, surviving the first week of the semester. I'm reaching out to give you a little help and to give me a little bit of help. This has been quite a week. Most recently, I just realized one of my courses that I had an instructor decided they weren't teaching. So now I'm frantically going behind the scenes in Canvas, trying to find the course so I can copy it over so the students can begin their class a week late. Anyways, let me focus on y'all. I'm getting lots of emails. That's all right. I love you. I'm not saying don't email me at all. You may or may not have noticed there's about 106 of us in stress recognition and management this semester, which is a lot. And as I'm going through your assignments and your emails, I'm starting to worry about you a little bit. Now I'm going to stop being silly. It seems like perhaps you all have taken some courses where your instructors were a little less grace-giving than I am. So let's start with the personal stress profile. There's no way to get a wrong answer on a personal stress profile, right? I mean, if you say, I'm super stressed, I'm not at all stressed, that can't be wrong. Even if Canvas is going to continue to say, that's a 0, you didn't do this, just give me a minute. And by a minute, I mean maybe 24 hours to get to it and to fix it. I am here to help you learn to manage your stress. I need to be taking this class, maybe a little bit more than I need to be teaching it. Although I'm smiling today, I got out of bed, I put clothes on, I'm going to go teach my class in a minute. But let's just not worry. So I'm still trying to fix it. I will keep responding to your emails. I will keep attempting to fix Canvas. In my human sexuality class, someone said, why do we already have 0s on all the exams? I'm like, what? The exams aren't even a bit. And yes, I do just keep scratching my head. I don't know. Let me fix it. It's not a real thing. All right. So let's just try to take a breath. Let's try to remember that at least this course, whatever is happening anywhere else in the world, in your life, in Canvas, at Kent State, on the moon, go India, let's just understand that we're here to be a supportive environment, and we really don't have to be worried. Some of you are handing in or emailing me copies of the assignment to make sure the assignment is appropriate. I really appreciate your conscientiousness with that. It's not that serious. So whatever your logs are, not your log, your journals are, just look at the prompts and say, all right, I'm going to share this with Dr. Wagner. However you're choosing to do your planner, that's what it's called. However it looks is great. If it doesn't look okay, or if I have an issue, I'll put that in the comments of the grade, right? The major issue at the moment is that I have a PC. So those of you that might be turning things in that are pages or HEIC files, I don't know what those are, and I can't open them, pardon me, more importantly. So I think I went back and fixed it so that you shouldn't be able to turn in a planner or any really assignment not in a file that I can open. But there again, please don't feel bothered by that. I mean, I can't help if you feel frustrated. I feel frustrated all the time, and people saying, calm down, like doesn't help, right? But I will put a note. You will likely get the 0 just to alert you, not because that 0 is going to actually stay there, and there will be a message that says, hey, Terry, or whoever, right? I'm so sorry, I can't open this. Please resave it in a universal file format and resubmit. You're not going to lose any points. Dr. Wagner's not going to think badly of you. It's not going to affect your grade at all. We'll be good. Right? And you'll note that on some of your planners, because I asked you to submit the month of October, I'm saying, hey, nothing can be due over fall break if you want to push back at that instructor. And then a couple of you indicated my mind, and I was like, oh, did I do it too? Did I make something due during fall break? That's not okay. And so when I say push back, because that's what I'm saying, I'm like, hey, per the provost, nothing can be due. If you want to push back, I would just, a friendly, hey, we were told that nothing was to be due, or, if you want to just submit to it, submit to it. But in any case, I just wanted to reach out and say, whatever's happening in stress is going to be okay. And by stress, I mean the course, right? But that it is going to take me a minute to get through all of because now I'm trying to develop a brand new course that should have started a week ago. So I'm doing the best that I can. I hope that you will extend me the same grace that I'm extending you in that regard. I hope you have a great weekend. The weather is, I think, supposed to clear. If you want to join me at Pride tomorrow, I'll be there with our Kent State Pride folks walking in the Equity March and then maybe hanging out. I've been craving some fair food for quite some time in a way that I have not been able to connect with. So in any case. All right, so journal assignments. So previewing assignments before they're turned in is maybe not something I'm going to be doing. Just turn them in, and if there's a problem, I'll let you know and you can redo. I'll continue to monitor the issues with the stress inventory, but please just, again, recognize that getting anything wrong or getting a 0 on that is not a thing. And Canvas telling you you're failing the class just makes me annoyed with Canvas. You're not going to fail the class because you didn't answer your stress inventory properly. And, file types. So those were the 3 things. All right, and then after this week, remember that our modules are due every other week. So that first week, just engage with the content, see which kinds of things I want you to think about or keep track of or take a look at, and then that following week, then you can try to apply those things and see how that helps you. See if it makes you feel any better or if it doesn't, if that didn't work or I didn't find that thing, because then I can help redirect you to things that might be more helpful. All right. So that's all for now. Have a great day. Have a really great weekend. Keep on hanging in there. This first week is terrible for everybody. And I'll reach out again soon. All right. Bye, Flashes.